His relief rally and Tom-Mark Pond coming towards the line is very tight.
Jealous again for America, broke out very quickly indeed towards the stand side and has a definite advantage through the first furlong. Lady Royal Oak is flying along on the far side and they have the legs of the others. Lady of the Desert and Miss Shearer disputing third, then High Spice. It was only a kiss towards the stand side with Seedwell. Behind these Rose Blossom, Chantilly Creme, Capicale, and then the others are really playing catch up. Grand Safine, Don't Tell Mary is miles off the pace, and Crown is last, heading down to the 2. They've gone very hard indeed here. Jealous again has blinded them for speed. In second place, Lady of the Desert giving chase. Then in third is Mashir. Lady Royal Oak's effort petering away. Capicale is staying on a bit, but can they get to this American filly here? She's still flying along. Jealous again by 3-4 lengths. Mashir runs on into second, then Lady of the Desert and Capicale, but they won't see which way she goes. Jealous again, another for Wesley Ward and John Velasquez. A tremendous performance in the Queen Mary.
They're off. They raced away 5 furlongs in front of them. No Nay Never, the American, missed the start. He's coming through the field, though, to join If We Can in the early part of it. Coolsty in blue and white and Ambient show up prominently, and now No Nay Never, despite a slow start, has burst through the centre to go on by 2 lengths. Coolsty and If We Can, Ambience are giving chase. Sayer behind these. And then comes Green Door on the extreme right and Eccleston, the red jacket, next to this. Coach House is travelling nicely just in behind the leaders. Raw Mesian with yellow spots on a similar jacket is with him. They're followed through by Windfire. Then comes Legend Rising. Oriental Reation is next as they head down to the final 2 furlongs. No Nay Never, Coach House, Ambience together. Raw Mesian, Windfire being produced on the far side of the field. No Nay Never, Ambience in the centre. The dark blue jacket, Coach House, and on the far side is Windfire. But No Nay Never is finding plenty. It's the American No Nay Never. Missed the start but won it by over a length.
Getting away, and Shaden is the slowest one of the runners away from the starting gates, as New Roadside is one of the first to show. Bruised Orange has already gone past her. Rara to the right is showing pace. Delesia and also Ring of Truth are prominent on the far side with Silk Bow. The colour change Secret Tail towards the right with Kazia and Rara and Curdlan just in behind those runners as they head already down towards the halfway stage. New Roadside on the left from Bruised Orange. Rara towards the right of the track. Acapulco is right there as well now. Curlin behind those. Ring of Truth and Delesia, the next couple of runners. Eastern Angel, one from the left coming through strongly. Acapulco the near side now. Eastern Angel, the noseband on the far side. Beshara coming through to third position. Curlin is in behind those. It's Ryan Mulder. Acapulco, Billowing King as they race towards the line. Acapulco wins. Eastern Angel in second. Beshara in third. And Curlin was home in 4th place.
And they're off for the Diamond Jubilee Stakes. Brazen Bow got away well towards the stand side. Towards the centre, Ansgar in a pink jacket, however, is the overall leader to a stare in a sheepskin noseband. Due Diligence is close up in the blue and orange, and then Brazen Bow from Wangina. And Brazen Bow is running a solo towards the stand side running rail. And 3 distinct groups with Pearl Secret pulling hard in rear in the centre cluster behind Music Master and Wangina and Tropics and the Grey Glass Office. Ansgar is still leading the larger cluster. Mustard Jeeb in the blue and white tracks in with a stare and Movie Star. Lucky Crystal, Gordon Lord Byron. Brazen Bow still running that solo. Campanelle and Undrafted in touch, and the 2 groups now converge, and still Brazen Bow runs alone as they head down towards the last quarter of a mile. A stare being joined by Mustard Jeeb. They've headed Ansgar, Brazen Bow, Music Master, the Greensleeves, then Wangina down towards the final furlong of the Diamond Jubilee. And it's Brazen Bow for Australia on the near side. Here goes Frankie on Undrafted on the far side from Astera Music Master. Undrafted, Brazen Bow towards the near side, trying to peg him back. Undrafted wins the Diamond Jubilee under Frankie. And they're off. the Queen Anne Stakes, the traditional curtain raiser to Royal Ascot, underway with a field of 13, and Barchan towards the far side in the red cap leads up to Cody Bear, the grey mare Amazing Maria, Mondialiste, Esoterique in a dark blue jacket, Avedia in the emerald green, Bellado and Cougar Mountain in the striped cap round out the cluster towards the far side. The smaller group down the centre of the course led by Tepin in the white bridle, tracked by Endless Drama, Tourmore with the white cap, and then towards the rear of the field Ash in Irwin, who slipstreams Lightning Spear. Barchan, however, is getting loose on the lead, is 5 or 6 lengths clear as they move down towards halfway to Cody Bear and Tepin, who head the chase, followed by Amazing Maria. Endless Drama in a pink sleeve jacket is in mid-division just ahead of Esoterique. Tourmore waited with Bellado in the all-blue silks of Godolphin is under a very patient ride as they prepare to join the round course, and still Barchan has this long lead, but he's ridden along to maintain it. To Cody Bear with a yellow cap being slipstreamed by Amazing Maria, Esoterique, Bellado and Cougar Mountain. Tepin is still leading the group down the centre of the course to Mondialiste and then Endless Drama. Behind these Tourmore, then Lightning Spear. Avedia waited with midfield emerald green jacket. Ash in Irwin is under a ride as the whole field concertinas now entering the last quarter mile. Cody Bear is the first to commit as Barchan weakens. Tepin and Bellado are produced. Far side is Amazing Maria on down towards the last furlong. Lightning Spear, Tourmore and Avedia behind these, but it's Tepin in front, being chased by Bellado. These two dominate the finish of the Queen Anne. Tepin, Bellado raising an effort near the line. Tepin pushed out though, wins for America and lands the Queen Anne.
And they're off and racing in the Queen Mary Stakes. Camargue got out quickly towards the right, along with Baroche and Lady Aurelia blasting away the yellow jacket as they now merge towards the middle of the course. Towards the left, Catchus, a green jacket, the nose-banded Spiaggia. Madame Dancelot, 2 from the left, red jacket. The extreme left, Clem Fandango, followed by Stormy Clouds and Rhea. And then in behind, Al Jora with Katrine a little outpace. Quench, Dolly, Jewel and the Crown. Vona at the back with Simi and Roly-Poly. It's Lady Aurelia that leads them under Frankie Dettori, approaching the 2. Catchers driven along with Baroche at the moment. Lady Aurelia still travelling strongly in front. The far side, Clem Fandango. Al Jora picking up, but Frankie says go on the American filly, and she absolutely blasts away from them. Lady Aurelia is absolutely home and hosed here, 7 or 8 lengths in front. She's as good as her reputation said she might be, and Wesley Ward is going to have his 7th winner at Royal Ascot, and Frankie Dettori salutes the crowd. A devastating win. Lady Aurelia, Al Jora 2nd, 3rd Clem Fandango, and then Cocolada and Simi running a blinder next.
They're off. And Take Cover gets a very fast start indeed. He's one of the first to lead to Gracious John. Profitable is in a good position. Priceless is there as well. And with those, Just Glamorous, Lady Aurelia, black and light green towards the right with Kotai Glory. Gold Dream is with those. They're followed by Signs of Blessing. Marsha's in the centre in white and black colours. Then Adelpha Delphini towards the right from Washington, D.C. Badisha Man towards the back of the field. Take Cover leads. Lady Aurelia coming to join him though. Just Glamorous is there. Final Venture behind those. Kotai Glory is next. Then Adelphi Defini towards the right. Priceless and Gracious John behind those. They have now a furlong to go. Take Cover from Profitable, the blue jacket. Lady Aurelia nearest to us. Muthmere beginning to stay on behind those. Lady Aurelia down the centre in the white and green colours is going away at the end. Lady Aurelia and John Belascador. She's won by 2 or 3 in great style. Second place is tight with Profitable, the far side of Marsha, who stayed on, and Muthmere behind those in 4th.
And they're off, and a good level break too with Land Force and Vintage Brew. But now Shang showing dynamic speed through the first furlong in the hands of Joe Rosario for Wesley Ward, followed on the far side by Rumble in the Jungle, Pocket Dynamo in the paddocks. Down the Mere side, Vintage Brew just holds the call to Land Force, chased by Glory Fighter on the right in the pink jacket and Charming Kid. Down the centre of the paddocks in the red jacket just behind Pocket Dynamo. At the back, Concheck in white sleeves far side, followed by Kinks. They head on now inside the final quarter mile. Shang on the far side, chased by Rumble in the Jungle and Pocket Dynamo. They appear to be in front. Land Force mastering Vintage Brute down the near side as they race on towards the final furlong now. It's still Shang, chased all the way by Pocket Dynamo and Land Force and Rumble in the Jungle racing up towards the line. Can she hold on? Pocket Dynamo's going to get pretty close. Shang, just maybe. and they're off. Racing away from the stalls, and More Beautiful, the favourite, away well in that dark blue jacket on the near side. Caroline Dale, though, showing the better early speed with Sands of Time. Far side Sardinia Sunset leading the way there with Pelique. Campanelle is right over on the extreme left, rather detached from the other runners at the moment. Chasing that group on the far side, Happy Romance and Sacred in the red, white and blue cap, and then Star of Emirati. Down the centre more now, Caroline Dale from Dicky Dudar, who's very prominent, and then Gramata. Royal Approval is further back as well. And then on this stand side, More Beautiful now being asked a few questions by Ryan Moore from Scarlet Bear, Wings of a Dove, and from the back of the field, Mamba Wamba. They're running down towards the final furlong. Campanelle doing quite well on the far side with Sacred now, and these two are the leaders from Sardinia Sunset, Caroline Dale, and then from the back behind these is Happy Romance, but Campanelle has done it the hard way here and wins the Queen Mary. Some performance from stall 1.
They're off. They race away. We've Got to Love a Grey fast, Bunsen very slow to go, and also Graceful Thunder is one of the first to show Betty's Bay, and also Princess Tizara on the far side, On a Green, Hot Front and Flora up Bermuda with those, and they are then followed through by Out of the Stars towards the right, Crimson Advocate in the red leading to Kotai Vision. Up there with these as well, Thanks But No Thanks and Launch and Got to Love a Grey. The yellow jacket then, A Beautiful Diamond is not far behind. Kinan is right on the heels of these two. Rebel Rally and the green colours as already they approach the final 2 furlongs, and Crimson Advocate in the red, white and blue the near side. A Beautiful Diamond moves through into second position. Behind this, Rebel Rally, Got to Love a Grey and Juniper Berries. Over on the far side, the dark blue of Flora of Bermuda's up there, but near side it continues to be Crimson Advocate with a clear advantage, but here is Relief Rally and Tom Marquand coming towards the line. It's very tight. Crimson Advocate and Relief Rally behind those a few lengths away. The Beautiful Diamond and Juniper Berries and Flora of Bermuda.